Hello there, how's it going? I'd like to talk House of the Dragon. This is my Adam of Hull haircut. I actually wanted to, before, in anticipation of season 3, I really wanted to bleach my hair like white, ash white, platinum, silver, whatever you call it. And like months ago, I reached out to my mum's hairdresser and she refused to do it. She's like, no, it's not possible. I'm like, well, it is. Because I've seen it. I think I need to reach out to some of my Jamaican friends and find like a black barber who would do it. I'm still up for it, man. I'm just scared being a white guy that I might end up instead. Like, I want to champion House Valeria, right? Because we all know that they die out and I love an underdog. But I'm a little bit scared that I would end up looking like those twins from The Matrix. Is it Reloaded? You know what I mean? Maybe I just don't wear the sunglasses. Anyway, so House of the Dragon, when it initially came out, I couldn't get into it. It took me a couple of episodes, and by like episode 3 of season 1, I was like, I'm hooked. And by the end of it, I genuinely think this is one of the greatest shows ever made. So now we're on season 3, right? And mate, the first episode of season 3 is absolutely phenomenal. It's like bigger than a movie almost. The ships, the budget, like they had entire ships on green screen crashing into each other in a massive studio, like, and all the locations, like, it's just wicked, man. But I keep seeing online that since then people are saying it's a snooze fest and that it's really boring and stuff. And what was it, episode 3, I think, is when Rhaenyra finally gets the throne, and the whole episode's about all the pressure and stresses of like, oh god, did I actually want all this crap? Do you know what I mean? And we had another episode and then another one, and people are saying it's a snooze fest again. And I'm like, I don't get that at all. I think you're watching it wrong. Do you know what I mean? I think you're watching it like I started watching it the first season, expecting Game of Thrones, expecting all these interlocking, complicated storylines and shitloads of action every episode, and it's not. It's never been that. But when it does have action, it's flipping phenomenal. But the show itself is a completely different tone. It's in a completely different time. You know what I mean? So when people say it's a snooze fest, I'm like, what are you on about? I could sit and watch like episode 3 and 5, that what you call is boring and nothing happened. I could watch that for hours. There's not enough of it for me. Obviously, it's coming out weekly, so I'm watching it, live when it comes out. But yeah, I'm like, I want to exist there. I want to live in Westeros. I just give me more. Like, I love the snooze fest, the slow, the anticipation, the what's going on, what's happening here. Just being in that world, I'm like, mate, I'm all over it. Because if you recall in Game of Thrones, because it went on for so long, by like season 6 or 7, we just started ducking around from scene to scene all over the place just to progress the story with like, honestly, 30-second scenes. And me and my mates we went back and watched episode 1, season 1, after watching like season 6 or something, to see the difference in the longer drawn out scenes with the slowness and the anticipation, instead of just darting around all over the place. So for me, maybe it's just my brain, personally, I love the more meditative progression of the story. That's just me. So I watched Duncan Egg last night. Sorry, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I've been meaning to watch it for ages, but for some reason when it first came out, I didn't have that, like, yeah! I was just like, yeah, I'll get around to it. And because I wanted this, like, more Westeros, I put episode 1 on last night. Mate, nailed the whole thing in one night. The full season. What was it, 6 episodes? Like 6 hours. Just sat there going, next. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. It's so good. It's like... just, yeah, if you've not seen it, I highly recommend you watch it, especially now mid-season House of the Dragon, because it doesn't really affect it, but it does because there's historical people in it. But yeah, just really like feel good, humble entry into the Game of Thrones universe. The characters are amazing. It's funny.
It's this way.
It's emotional. It does have action. But not like fire-breathing dragons and explosions. Just, it's totally different stories. It's beautiful. It's almost like a short story. I've not read the books of those. I actually read all the Game of Thrones books before it even was made into a TV show. So, yeah, I mean, was my audience even alive when Game of Thrones came out? It spanned, what, like 10 years? I remember watching it in England, and I'd like finished the series of books. Well, obviously they're not finished, but I'd read everything and just being like, oh my God, you gotta get this right. And they did, in my opinion. And then like watching it in Australia, like when I moved there, like having watch parties with so many different people because everyone was into it. And now, like years later, House of the Dragon, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, mate, I'm just all over it. And I'm like itching to create helmets and armor from it. But if you've seen it, they're pretty damn detailed and expensive and time consuming to model. So yeah, I don't know, we'll get around to that. Just need to keep throwing my Patreon out there and getting more members, because the more members means the more helmets I can produce and the more modelers I can employ. Do you know, I've had 5 emails this week from new modelers, and that's every week, like just reaching out going, hey, can I help? Some of them are wicked, some of them are really good, and I would love to work with them. So I always ask for portfolios and send them like an example job and ask for quotes and stuff like that, just to get an idea of costs. But yeah, I would love to just create some wicked flipping medieval fantasy helmets. And yeah, I want Jeddah to be bigger so we can do that. So yeah, if you're into House of the Dragon and you want to see some kick-ass accurate helmets, join my Patreon. Patreon.com/Jeddah Workshop. Thanks. Namaste, this is the way. Peace.
Doesn't sound so bad to me.